Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam338. As you may remember, Akrura was looking around Hastina to see what was going on there. Kunti and Vidura had long sessions with him, and they told him about the attempts of Duryodhana to kill Bhima. Kunti's tears flowed without restraint. Till now she had had only Vidura as her confidant. Seeing Akrura, and knowing that he had been sent by Vasudeva, her grief was finding some solace. She could speak to him without fear. She said, "Oh, my dear brother, how is everyone at Mathura? Do they think any time of me? Do they remember me at all? Unfortunate woman that I am, I have not had the privilege of being with them during their days of pain, nor am I able to share their joy with them now. Do the sons of Vasudeva know about me at all? Do they know that they have an aunt who has ever been the victim of fate, who has not tasted happiness ever since she was a young girl? Here I am, caught like a deer in the midst of wolves. My children and I have no hope of being left alive. Does Krishna, who rescued my brother from Kamsa, have any idea of saving me too with my sons? Tell him that I am thinking of him day and night, and that I am waiting for a sign from him, that he will take care of us, of our welfare. We're in his hands." Akrura and Vidura comforted her, and then Akrura told her the purpose of the birth of Krishna, that he was on the earth only to punish wrongdoers like Duryodhana, and that she should possess her soul in patience. When he had gathered all the information he wanted, Akrura expressed his desire to go back to Mathura. Bhishma and the other elders pressed him to stay longer. He told them that he had already spent quite a few happy months with them in Hastina, and that he had to go since King Ugrasena and Vasudeva would need him. Reluctantly, Bhishma agreed to let him go. Before leaving, he thought that a piece of advice should be given to Dhritarashtra. Perhaps if he took it in the spirit in which it was given, a lot of unpleasantness might be avoided, and the eyes of the old king might be opened, at least inside his mind, and make him more righteous in his attitude toward the orphans. When he was with Bhishma and Vidura, Akrura wanted to talk to Dhritarashtra. This man was evil by nature, and his love for his son had made him suffer from this dread sin of injustice. He decided to speak a few words of censure and advice, and then leave for Mathura. 212, a piece of advice. When all three of them were found together, Akrura said, "My dear King Dhritarashtra, you are the son of Vichitravirya. You are a descendant of a very noble line of kings. You should bring fame to the family in which you are born. When your brother Pandu died, you became the king of Hastina. Surely you will reap the reward if you rule the kingdom righteously, if you please your subjects in every way, if you treat your own sons and those of others with the same affection, if you love yours and those of others equally. You will be remembered in after times as a worthy king of the lunar race. I do not need to tell you that you should give the same love and affection to the sons of Pandu as you give your sons. If you do not, the censure of good people will visit you, and your afterlife will be miserable, since you will not attain the heavens. My Lord, in this world you should realize that we should not become inordinately attached to anyone or anything. When the body which we think is ours, when even this has to be abandoned when we leave this world, what then can one say about one's sons and one's wife? Alone we come into this world, and alone we walk the road to dusty death. Alone, a person earns punya, and again, alone, a person earns papa also. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.